What's up, Sip Sip? So, we did this. I did this video last week about three types of women. So there's three types of women, but guess what? Some of the women said, "Hey, don't spare the men." So guess what, men? It's three types of men. We got your low, your mid, and your high grade. So what we gonna do is we gonna call the man the high value man, as women would put it. We gonna call the high value man. There's a high value man. There's a functional man, and then there's your low grade man. So let me look at my notes and see what I call this fool, because I got a lot of names for him. But so you got your high value man, you have your functional man, your worker, and then you have your surface man. So your high value man, I don't have to explain that. But if we were to categorize these men in terms of, say, meat, your high value man would be your filet mignon. Good quality steak, good quality cut of meat. Then we would call your functional man or your worker man, the man that works every day and keep the world going around. We would call him your New York strip. He's not the best, but he ain't the lowest. But he's right there in the middle, and it's a good cut of meat. You understand me? And then we have your surface man. He ain't nothing but ground beef. He low grade ground beef. He just all the bullshit just put together. We're gonna grind it up and create some meat. Ground beef ain't worth nothing without it needs a lot of seasoning and it needs some enhancement, because never have I ever heard somebody say, "I'm gonna just go eat some ground beef." Now, you got to put mustard, mayonnaise, some seasoning, some garlic powder, some onion. That fella right there needs some seasoning. So I'm going to come back to this and I'm going to break each one of them down. But the women say y'all need to know, because there's a lot of ground beef out here in the dating pool. You understand what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about it in detail. Sip, sip.